Are superpowers with side effects still worth it? I think this is going to be a good video. This is a video that somebody put in the react to on stream chat. So let's see.
Side effects still worth it? This is a question scholars have been wondering for centuries.
What? No, we haven't.
Which is why I decided to look
What's up,
into it.
Lonus?
I asked you to choose a superpower. I want flying, but the top reply is the side effect. You're only a flying head.
Okay. But then the problem with this game is people, they don't necessarily choose a side effect. They just do something that makes the power obsolete. You know what I'm saying? Like some, oh, you get super strength, but you have no arms. All right, bro. Oh, I get super speed. Oh, but you have no legs though. Yeah, see, that's a good... You can turn invisible, but not in your clothes. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. Bro, Code Geass had a perfect one. You can read minds, but you can't pick and choose. That's a good side effect. That doesn't make it obsolete. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a side effect, not a... Your power is useless. Your power is useless. Finish Code Geass, I promise I will. I promise I will.
Are we cool? I said sorry. So for example, I want telekinesis. Very much. I think I would, if I had telekinesis, abuse that power to the max. Yeah, that's right. Come to Papa. And if I can only move Burger.
I mean, that being said, I think I would still take this. I would rather have telekinesis, but only be able to move burgers than just not have telekinesis. It's a shit power. It's like, it's pretty much useless. But you just walk into like a Five Guys. You hit one of these. It would be funny. It wouldn't be like a superpower, but it would be pretty funny. Steal all the Five Guys.
Oh, you think you're funny, don't you? Well, watch this. Yeah, that's right. Come to Papa. You think you...
Oh, if you put something on the burger? Wait, that's a strat. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. You just have like a backpack full of burgers. So if you stand on 2 burgers, right? And you telekinesis, you can fly. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. What happens if the burger falls apart mid-flight? Because then technically it's no longer a burger. Sorry. This is a good power. I take it.
You've bested this power, but I have produced an idea. Obviously, telekinesis isn't very good if you can only control burgers. Even if you want to control the burgers to then control other objects. But then I'd be producing a lot of burgers. I don't want to keep going to the grocery store to buy more burger meat.
Burgers are dangerous.
Okay, trust, bro. Brought it to be okay, bro.
Burger, you piece of fucking shit! Get down from the
These cats called Burger.
chair, Burger!
Wow, how is the cat doing that?
Burger, I will
What
beat
the
the
fuck?
fuck out of you! Let's have like a vat of meat. Yeah, burger packs are in aisle 3. No, like, not like a packet, but like a vat. That would be a huge pain. But
Yeah,
then
you
I
like
got the idea.
industrial
What if I
levels
submerged the
of
burger
burgers.
in resin like that one hot dog, and that the burger could last forever? And in addition to that, the resin could be any shape, such as burger in resin shaped like a spoon, or burger in resin in the shape of a hook. We could get really creative. I could be casting multiple shapes with multiple burgers, creating machinations only limited by my imagination.
That's actually such a good strat. This guy gets the idea. Change your name to Burger. And then you can start flying, bro.
Let's rock and roll, baby! It's time to rock.
This is worth it.
You
Chat, are you taking this power? Yes or no? Are you taking this power? This is so worth it. This is actually kind of cool. This is actually kind of cool.
You have failed to limit my powers, and now you will face the consequences. Oh man. I would say yes. This power is still worth it with a side effect. Write that one down, scholars. Who are you? Let's see if you have what it takes to ruin this next power. Satisfying. I'm an ASMR channel now. You can bring any character you want to life.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm gonna
You can bring any character you want to life. Okay, wait. I have to see the side effects.
make a character named Griffin who
But it says
has
OC
wings.
character, so it has to be an original original thing. You can't bring like fucking Deku to life.
And we're best friends and is magic also and can do kickflips. Do a kickflip. Awesome. Very interested to see the side effect that would ruin this. They hate you. Griffin? Is this true?
You can bring
Okay.
any character to life, but they hate you? Fuck. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? Because then what's the point? Because you can make them like any way you want, but they will hate you. So what's the point in doing that? What use could you do? You make a character. Nah, worth it. Make your own anime rival. Can you I guess you could write, because it's your character, so you can make their personality too. So just because they hate you doesn't mean that they won't do stuff for you, right? So you can make like, I don't know. Boom. This is what you do. This is what you do. You make a character who is like, I don't know. I can't think of anything. Who can cure cancer? Yeah, but they hate you still. But whatever. And they give all the money to you out of spite.
Okay, that's fine. We're not friends anymore. I'm gonna make another character who is really cool and excels at baseball and is a demon and is your enemy, so you know how it feels. You know, they say an enemy of an enemy is my friend. Wise words. Seriously? I'll admit it. I don't think this power is fun with this consequence. If everyone hates me, then they're all gonna gang up on me. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh,
ow. Like, if there's no
wait. Once your character comes to life, you can't get rid of them. So there's a limit to this power. You're not making 100 people. Are they bullet? I mean, if you were to kill them, I guess they don't have a birth record or anything, so you would probably get away with it. Probably. Or no, would you? No, it would just be an unidentified person. Actually, I don't think this power's worth it. I don't think the power's worth it. I don't think I'd take this one. I wouldn't take this one.
Consequences with this power. What's stopping me from, like, making a genie character who grants unlimited wishes? But now, if he hated me, I would have a lot of trouble trusting him. Unless character who is irredeemably evil and a threat to this world, who is a burger. Which then I can,
Control your telekinesis.
eat it.
Yes, eat me and become the very thing you sought to defeat.
Could you make? Cause hold on, no. Can you make the person just like love somebody else or do what somebody else says? Or can you make them obey you even if they hate you? Can you do that? Can you write? What's the? How creative can I get with it? Because you could make effectively, it would be like, I don't want to say like a slave, but you
I
could
just
still
followed
have
you.
them do whatever you
I
want.
literally just followed
They
you.
will just hate you. Like, can I make a character without free will? Maybe it would be worth it. Maybe it would be.
I don't like this power anymore. You guys can hang out. I'm gonna leave. You guys suck. Those guys were a bunch of jerks anyway, but not as much of a jerk as I'm about to be. Power. The ability to heal anything with the mind. This power is dangerous, mostly because you would either be sought after by world governments seeking to obtain your power, or you'd end up being the leader of a cult, but despite the risks, it's an amazing power to have.
Being able to heal any ailment, injury, or sickness, give me that. Give me that.
Anytime you stub your toe, it's fine. If you fall off the roof and then stub your toe in the process, it's fine. Or if you explode, actually I don't think you'd survive that. But if you were far enough away,
So you can't cure death, but like,
and then you stub your toe, then that's fine. Life would be way easier. But with the side effect,
What's
would
the
it
side
still be
effects?
worth it? Ugh, come on. Almost got it.
bro, tell me, bro, please.
Give me a second to... There we go. You can only ever do it immediately after eating a bowl of grass clippings.
What the easy? Yes. That's not even a side, bro. Shout out vegans. Yes, bro. But then the problem is that's a lot of power, bro. Because he is right. World governments would have you cooked. Or if you like stay anonymous, you might become a cult leader. Also, if this falls into the hands of the wrong person, they're gonna exploit desperate families. Chat, would you charge people if you had this power? I feel like I would. I wouldn't charge them like ridiculous amount. I'm charging, bro. Is that fucked up? I'm not gonna charge extortionate prices. But I'll be like, hey, bro, I could do like shit, £500. I'll cure you. I'll cure you. $5 a heal. But wouldn't you like if someone's got like a cut on their hand? Sure. But if someone's like dying of terminal brain cancer, you're gonna just $5. Just $5. I feel like you gotta like be a U.S. Army bro. I'm charging a reasonable price. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, it depends. Is 500 too high? 100? I'd do it for 100. I feel like that's not even crazy. That I feel like this, especially if it's just you, it's a case by case basis, bro. Sometimes it's like, bro, I'm not even trying to charge you, bro. Like you can just like, hey, bro. You know, any superpower all would low-key suck. What? Scums, what? That might be that's actually it's not even a take. That's the wrong opinion. That's the wrong opinion. But with that power you could convince people that you're Jesus. The government would test on, not gonna lie. Yeah, I feel like if you do have that power, you have to keep it anonymous. You can't advertise yourself like, hey guys, I can heal any power, and you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you could convince people that you're Jesus, but then would you want to do that? That'd be wrong. I feel like. Because the thing is, you don't want to become the leader of like a thing. Like I don't feel like you can't live a normal life, but people can like worship you and stuff. But hey, man, I'm saying this is not even a bad side effect. That's fine.
Are terrible. Funny, but terrible. First of all, this makes using the power really awkward. Somebody, we need a doctor. Who needs help? This guy's hurt. He needs help. I'm hurt. I need help. Don't worry, guys. I got this. Why are you eating grass? What are you doing?
Wait, hold
on it. On top of that, you cannot let it get out that you have this power because it's limited to how much grass you can eat a day, which is not nutritional, by the way. You can't subsist off of grass. You have to eat other things. Trust me, I've been down that road. So
but here's the problem, though. Here's the problem. Like, hold on. The thought is forming ahead. I spoke before the thought finished forming. No, this is fine, bro. This is fine because he's picturing it like it's life or death. You have to do it now here. If somebody's got a sickness, they're not gonna drop dead in 10 minutes. You have time to be like, okay, bro, I can heal you fucking tomorrow. Just give me an hour, right? Eat 10 bowls of grass. The side effect is it has to be immediate though. Like you can't stop. You can't eat a bowl of grass in the morning and then go outside and then start healing. You have to immediately consume it and then do it. That's how I interpret it anyway.
Off of grass,
because it said
other things. Trust me, I've been down that road. So if you're trying to keep a low profile, eating the grass kind of makes you suspicious. We have incredible news, Ron. Just as the evil sentient burger that's been on the loose.
Also, how big does the bowl have to be?
Attacked this child, we thought it was all but over for the child. But soon after the burger fled the scene, the child made a miraculous recovery. With us are some bystanders who witnessed the miracle. I don't know how that kid's alive. He was hit full force with a freeze ray. You don't walk away from that unscathed. After Burgermeister Burger Monster escaped, he just stood up like nothing happened. Yeah, it was crazy. I don't know what happened. I vote this power is still very worth it. Despite you have to be on a low profile, it's gross to eat grass, and this really only works during the spring and summer. It's still worth it because it's not nothing, just kind of a bummer.
Is this guy a fuck?
W sub,
you ruined it a little bit. The ability to completely forget about a show you've watched so you can
Oh, the ability to forget about a show you've watched, you can re-experience for the first time. This would be... No, I would have it. I would have it than not. The side effect is you don't like it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shit.
Experience it as if it was the first time. I do this already. Where am I? This power sounds cool at first, but this kind of sounds like purgatory a little bit. You'll just watch the show.
But if you know you have the power to do that, like if you erase the memory of the show, you don't erase the fact that you know you can erase memories. of shows. So you'd be like, you wouldn't be confused, like, oh my god, wait. What? You'd be like, oh shit, I want to watch Attack on Titan again. Zoom. You'd watch Attack on Titan and be like, oh, that's fucking fire. Fire.
Oh, forget that you watched it. Watch it again.
Yeah, but you wouldn't watch it again. Unless you wanted to. You wouldn't watch it. You wouldn't watch AOT's mid. You wouldn't watch it again unless you wanted to.
Get that you watched it, months roll by, years roll by, and you're an old man before you know it. Where did the time go? You don't remember it? I remember the first time I saw the season finale for Severance Season 1. Did it feel amazing? Yeah-huh. Do I wish I could watch the show and feel the same way again? Yeah-huh. But if you haven't seen Adam Sandler's 2006 fantasy comedy film Click, I feel as if there is an important and relevant lesson in that movie. I think this power is a curse. So anyway, with that being said, let's see what the side effect is. You immediately lose interest before you watch the show. I did that already with
why would I do that? Then I'm just never gonna watch it.
Video games. Where am I?
I'm
Because
not-
I
I'm not
consider the
watching
power
this.
a curse,
I'm not
you
taking
kind of
this.
made it better, which is the opposite of what we were trying to do here. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to... Smoke bomb!
Because then you watch a show, erase your memory of the show, and then you will never watch it again because you lose interest.
Okay.
So this power is the power to forget shows you've watched. And then just never rewatch them. What's the point?
Smoke bomb! The ability to have your art come out exactly as you imagined it. Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Wait, let's wait for the side effects. Let's wait for the side effects.
Now, the trees, the river, the luscious flowers, masterful composition. You can only draw pictures of...
So what's the point? What's the point? I mean, I get the thing is, the only use I can see of this power is you make like an Instagram page, right? And you become popular because you can draw really, really realistic images of Will Smith, right? Then maybe you'll meet Will Smith, maybe. You'll be seen as really like parasocial and shit. And you're like, oh wait, you're the Will Smith guy. You're the guy who draws Will Smith. I guess. I still wouldn't everyone think it's fake? Yeah, I mean, in this day and age, people will just assume it's AI. Unless you like draw it live. You get like a crowd of people like, guys, watch this, and you like start drawing Will Smith. In my eyes, Will Smith looks exactly like a cute anime girl, so
Will Smith.
just draw cute anime girls.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you ruined it. You've ruined a totally perfect superpower. Congratulations. If you need me, I'll be in my room. The ability to mimic anything. Ooh, I like this one. I've always been
This is a super. This is a super villain power. Hold on. Mimic anything. Voices, memories, shape-shifting abilities, anything. Chat, what do you guys think the side effect's gonna be? It's gonna be fucking something stupid, bro. I can become SmallFryz. Bro, you could actually be like a celebrity impersonator, bro. I'm gonna mimic you and say the F slur. The scams I could commit. Bro, this is what you do. You cosplay, you shapeshift into like fucking Cristiano Ronaldo. Walk into like a crowded center. And like, I don't know, just ask people for money. Ask people for money. And that's not even a stupid idea. If Cristiano Ronaldo walks in, someone says, yo guys, can everyone withdraw like £50 for the account and give it to me? Guarantee most people are doing it. They just will. It's a fucking dumb idea. Why would you do that? But people are doing it. 100%. And then you just shapeshift back to normal and just pocket the money. You could only turn into Will Smith.
like this one. I've always been fond of the idea of like shape-shifting. I'm a big fan of Ditto from Pokemon.
That's a good power.
But
I hope
what
the side
think
effect
it's
doesn't
still
ruin it.
cool with a side effect. You lose your true self and have no unique form.
What's that girl from The Boys? Oh my god.
It's like a furnace in here. furnace in there.
Where she shapeshifted into so many people, she forgets who she actually is. Like, she doesn't know where she started. She's just the last person she shapeshifted into. That's not a bad side effect. That is, I feel like that's a really bad side effect. Oh, wait, that kind of ruins it. So that's a really bad side effect. Don't care. You can become really good looking. So you can't go back to being you. Once you shapeshift from the because it says no unique form. So you can't go back to being yourself. You can't shapeshift back to yourself. You can have memories of being yourself before, but eventually you're gonna forget them. Because as you mimic more memories, you push out your own memories. You stop being you. I wouldn't take this power, bro. It would just be sad. It would be really sad. Like, you can't be... No, you can't be. But you have no identity. Two sides of the coin, sin and right? But you... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your family, your friends, your partner, if you get married to somebody. But then, I guess... And it's mimic anything. Mimic anything. So it has to already exist. You can't turn into something that doesn't exist. Unless, could you just be you? Like, I mean, maybe I would take this power and, like, be a really cool... I could, like, do really good impressions, maybe. I wouldn't change myself. Oh, and it says you can mimic abilities. So you can just mimic you... Sorry, let me move my face, come back. Mimic fucking Usain Bolt's ability to run and just be, like, really fast and, like, get into, like, sports. Like, what's good, Dante? Mimic fucking somebody's skill at chess. Mimic Carl Magnus, whatever his name is, skill at chess. Maybe this would be useful. Just don't use it to its full extent. I wouldn't shapeshift, and I wouldn't use shapeshifting. I wouldn't use memories. I would just take abilities and maybe voices. Magnus Carlsen, yeah. I feel like the only dangerous one is memories and shapeshifting. Other than that, Murderous Drones is an animation series about murder drones. I might look it up.
Still cool with a side
mimicry's ability to not keep a schedule.
effect. You lose your true self and have no...
Nah, I take this, I think.
If I'm understanding this correctly, is that so bad? I don't know, that doesn't sound too bad. Having no unique form...
Read my paragraph.
Form
Sin want to become a scientific marvel.
Makes me have a unique form. Hey, I'm looking for a guy named Andy. Do you know who that is? Oh yeah, it's the guy with no unique form over there. Hello. Sure, I lose my unique form at the end of the day, but I could also fly. And of course, if I can mimic abilities, say hello to the world's best hacker. What are you hacking? Nothing. Someone ordered 1 trillion Dr. Peppers? You know that joke's getting a little old. I like them! The ability to turn invisible when nobody's looking. That's
Okay.
not a superpower. That's just being a guy.
Yeah, if nobody's... Wait, so if they look at you, they look in your... Let's see the side effect. Because being able to turn invisible when nobody's looking, does this mean I can go into my room, close my door, become invisible, then go outside and just be invisible? Or if somebody looks in my direction, then I lose the power?
That's just a guy. Ooh, I'm invisible. I don't look at me. What? Look away. Okay, now look at me. Wait, okay. But you're being looked at 24/7. You didn't.
Shut up, fucking Tristan Lit. So it's just, there's no power here. There's no power. There's no power here.
Even ruin a superpower. This is a curse. I mean, do you mind?
No, I have to
like,
do
I'm
this.
trying to just
I
like
can't
be
leave.
by myself.
This is my job.
The ability to appear in an ice cream sandwich video, but he hates you. Wow, I really hate this guy. Thanks for watching.
Dante, thank you for the freaking gifted sub,
4K
bro.
_ Dante has gifted 1 sub to
Dante,
viewers.
thank you for the gifted sub, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. This was a good video.
I hope everybody learned something.
This is a really good video.
Security! Don't forget to subscribe.
This is a real... Hey, ice cream sandwich. Great video. Great video, man. That was really interesting. Wait, what other videos does he post?